the other one. It's just a pocket. And it's weird that the one still transferred into the pocket. I don't know how that could have happened. It's magic. I think I was gonna wait and fill this little purple sun with the red resin powder, or the I was gonna mix red into the, but the way this blue looks on that purple, you can see the side of the cup kind of gives you an idea what that blue looks like. It looks pretty dang good. Ugh, okay. Happy to have that done. What do we got? Looks like we're about 2 hours in. Good luck. We're here to craft and chat and have a good time. I didn't want to dwell on that too much myself. Okay, cool. Oh, and you have good news. I got an email with a contract signed to onboard with a new disability support provider. I was hopeful about. Wait, did I actually tell you about all that? Yeah, well, I mean, you've alluded to it. I don't know if you told me all about it, but I understood that we're getting financial aid and things because of support through whatever state, whatever. But that's all. My weirdest dream entailed being on the set of a telethon being broadcast for charity out of a mega church where Rolf Harris was doing a striptease live on national television. Well, I don't know who Rolf Harris is, but I bet you that would have made some money. And if you don't know who Rolf Harris is, Sean, read the chat, then ask the questions. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. Famous Australian children's entertainer. Okay. In protective custody at a maximum security prison on several life sentences with no parole. That's all the charges. Oh, that's it. He's in protective custody at maximum security prison, several life sentences. That's not it. Hmm. What's up with these charges? Or should I just Google it? I guess I can just Google it. Oh wait, save you some typing. Rolf Harris. Rolf. Rolf. Well, sentenced to 5 years and 9 months. 12 counts of indecent assault on 4 female victims who were between the ages of 8. Ugh. Oh, the worst kind of human. Oh, oh, gross. Ugh. Oh, sorry, I was too fast for you. All right, I guess I'll let you type. I'm gonna go put this up. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry that took so long. There was a real big, looked like a male dragonfly on my porch sitting on. I have a plant called a purple queen. Uh, I'm sure it has a more official name than that, but we call them purple queens. And uh, he was sitting on a leaf so prettily. I wanted to try to get a picture, but I had to bust out the camera and all that kind of stuff. So that took a minute. I think I might have gotten a good picture of it, though. I won't know until I. Oh, do I even know how to type? No. Oh, well, I knew what I was talking about anyway. Let's see. Yeah, that's what mine looks like there. It's not flowering at the moment, though. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like right there because it's sitting in a pot. I wonder why this is taking so long to load. Isn't that a nice plant? And it's purple all year long. Apparently, it's really evasive. Um, if it's planted in the ground, it'll kind of take over an area, but it's very, very chill in a pot. Just needs water and a little bit of sunlight. Okay, let me get caught up on chat. Sorry. Anyway, so I come up heavily disabled. I never work. I didn't realize it was that bad. Probably like, oh, hey, things are pretty hardcore. I can kind of understand why been having some of the troubles you've described before. With pointing in my head, just kind of positive things, going into dark places. Just that, you know what I mean. Because you're really struggling. Scary. It's very scary. But you're barely there. So anyway, you got some good news about some support. Yeah, let me scroll back up and see what you said about that so I can internalize it. Got an email with a contract to sign to onboard with new disability support provider that you were hopeful about. So does that mean you just have to fill out the application and you're good to go, or is there like an approval process? Wow. Have you already started working on your application, or are you waiting until you got your head together to get into that? I know when I have to fill out anything terrible and stuff like that. That's why I am blessed to have, or I am blessed to have my wife, but I am blessed that one of her skills is she's very good at paperwork. and taking care of actual business, like making sure bills get paid and stuff like that, because I'm absolutely terrible at things like that. I just forget, or I put stuff like, oh, I'll do it later, it never happens. I'm just cleaning up a bit here. There's resin everywhere, and I have a naked blade right here sitting out. I switched out my X-Acto knife, so I got to get that sorted as well before something ends up in a kitty or in my finger. Okay, I think I can just pull this whole paper now. Resin. Oh, Supra. I can't even handle it. Like the registration's due on my car for this month, and I still haven't even done that. I just gotta go into the place, show them my paper, and give them some money. That's all I gotta do. It's already the 5th, 14th. Let me go throw this in the trash. Give me a moment. Okay. All right. I'm settled. Let's see, I'm going to be calling it a day when Andy Mecca starts his stream. I'm going to go over there and mod today. I don't know what time he's supposed to be on, though. Not on yet. Man, Carson Druid is killing it today. He's had so many people in all day. Bevel's still on. Okay. Ugh. Had all the necessary meetings, and I do have some managing the back end of things as much as her incompetence is the only reason I'm still in this situation. So the moment contract was all set. Okay, good to go. Well, gosh, I sure hope this plays out the way you're hoping, and everything is smooth, and people aren't abusive. Friggin' jerks. Look how fluffy my hair is today. Ugh. It's time for a haircut. We're going to a concert on Friday. We're going to go see Joss Stone, who's kind of an R&B singer. Uh, she got real famous for a couple hit songs about 15 years ago, but she's still going strong. She has a really strong voice still, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll get my haircut before we go to that concert. Because we're going with my wife's friends, and they're already talking about dressing up real nice. Like, I like to go to concerts wearing uh, shorts with cargo pockets and like a rock and roll T-shirt. Like this one today. I'm rocking the Metallica T-shirt. So I'll have to get prettied. I'll have to iron some pants. Brutal, brutal. I bet you I don't get around to doing that till about an hour before we have to leave. A week from Friday. Oh man, I am getting super hungry. Okay, back to it. Do y'all mind if I try out a new? Um, I have a new way to try to connect um, locally here. I want to see if it works. So I'm going to go quiet for a second. I'm going to switch audio sources, and then we'll do some tests. So hold on. I'm going to mute the music as well. Okay, so this is the new audio source I was talking about. Before, I was connecting with my headphones to directly Bluetooth to the computer. Now I am Bluetooth to my phone. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm Bluetooth to my phone, and I'm running the audio source through DroidCam, which is what's capturing the video off of my phone. When I first set this up, I I didn't like it because there was a huge delay with my voice, or like my words matching up with my mouth on screen. And I did some tests and I set like a delay. So I'm hoping that works out. So let me put the music back on. How do I sound? Testing, testing. How do I sound? 1 2 1 2. That looks pretty low. Like I'm not even peaking out on that. I wonder if I can adjust that up a little bit somewhere. Let's see. That's, yeah, volume, volume. So many audio sources in here right now. Droid cam, yeah, that's at 100%. So I guess that's as good as that's going to get. So let me know. Let me know if this is acceptable or not. I'm going to switch back to the microphone because I don't want to be wearing the headphones right now, but I did want to test this. This is one of the things I was doing today. I also changed some of the color and tone on this camera, so I don't look like Donald Trump. A lot of people call him Orange Man around here. Orange Man, especially if they're being derogatory. Oh, can you believe what Orange Man did? Can you believe what Orange Man said? All right, so I'm going to clean up some of the flashing on this dice. I already did a little bit of it, but I'm going to do a little bit more detail on it. Overall, I'm pretty happy how these came out. You know, they're not perfect, but they're better than the one before, and I guess that's the best we can really hope for, is improvement. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Owen, here, you can get up on my lap. Come on. Come here. Come on. Are you gonna come? Anybody? How do I sound? Anybody? There we go. You want to get up here on the table? Yep, you do. Well, that was something. Well, I'm not. No one is replying on how this volume is coming out, so I'm going to kill it. Okay, I wasn't getting any replies when I was asking how I was sounding from the other audio source, so I'm not sure you even heard me. So I just switched it back, and we will address that situation later. It was okay. Was it the same like when I was wearing headphones before? I don't know if you saw me talking about it before, Coral. I'm actually, we talked it over, and I'm gonna buy a an actual microphone for streams. So hopefully that'll not as perfect, but still okay. So not as good. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Just occurred to me I had a different way that I could connect that I hadn't tried since I first set it up because of that delay. But yeah, if this is good, we'll just stay with this till I get my new mic, which will be hopefully Saturday, maybe Sunday. You don't look like a Danger Yam impersonator anymore. Well, that's again, at least we're getting improvements. I don't know what the hell happened, why I looked that way yesterday. I mean, I just kind of reset the settings and put them right back the way they were, basically. Owen, yeah? You coming back over here? You are. Can you make it without knocking shit over? No, no, don't walk through. Don't walk through. Don't walk through. Here, here, here. Hey, hey, no, don't walk through. Don't. You're gonna knock everything over, motherfucker. And away he goes. Yeah, he's dying for some attention. Poor little guy. I don't know. Once I finish stream, I'll be all his. He can sit on my lap, and I can mod that stream and have something to eat. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. You can see we had another issue with the this 20-sided. There was some bubbles. Yeah, you can see them pretty good right there. And then we had the toucan, and of course the moon. So I guess I'm gonna have to do some sewing, make me a little dice bag I can keep all this stuff in, or maybe I'll get like a glass. I'll just put them in a glass, use them as decorations. Once I get fully going, and I mean fully set up, and I start trying to do some sales of my sculpts and stuff, when I finally get back into that, I'll probably include the dice or some dice anyway, as a kind of a giveaway or like a little kicker inside the bag, free item, bonus item, you know. So I don't want to just toss them, but I mean it's not like I'm gaming. I don't actually need all these dice. I just when I saw the mold, I was like, oh, I want to do that. I got to get it. And again, $5, $5 for the mold was a good price. Were any of you in when we did the raid, the Cosmic Papa Red's channel? What did we think of his channel? I haven't been over there in a while. He shaved his beard. He's got a big bushy beard. I trimmed all of mine today, getting a lot neater. Okay, so let's look at some of the sculpts here. These are how the emoji eyes came out. They are fully baked. This is not the cleanest. That off. I noticed when I had just the white background, the camera was having trouble staying focused. So you can see already. No, no, it's not doing it. It was going in and out of focus. It's kind of spotting where it's the roundest. Impossible to make a perfect ball when you have uh, an aluminium foil ball on the inside. There's no way to get that perfect. I could spend an hour or more trying to get it perfect, and it'll never be. Yeah, that looks pretty good about there. Probably from your angle, it just looks the same. So I made all these different eyeballs just to kind of get a feel for how they were going to look. Didn't really know. And plus, it was fun trying to find different shapes to do these cutouts with, That's good content right there. All right, that looks pretty doable, I think. Guys, look, I know it's hard to tell with the. Oh, it looks like I dropped. Did I drop connection? I lost my connection with chat there. That happened the other day, just for no reason. I wonder if my internet is getting choppy. I am wireless. My laptop is hooked up to my home Wi-Fi. Well, I don't know. I had the tablet out a second ago. That loaded fine. You can kind of see now with the reference up, kind of what I'm going for here. I think I like the little half moon, not the half moon, just the little moon shape more than I like the little Pac-Man. Yeah, I think we'll go with the little. When I made these were the ones I thought least likely, least likely to succeed. So